Good, good. Because I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. I'm an old man. Come on. You got those young legs, you know, you can wait. All right.
Coach, look at that game at San Antonio.
Yeah.
Was that really a gut check, hostile environment?
Was that last week? I've already moved on, from that. It was. I was proud of our guys. I thought they did a lot of good things. In the second half, things aren't going your way, and you got to give UTSA a lot of credit. Those guys fought really hard, doing a great job there with the new staff. And, I thought our guys reached down, and really when things were tough, they stayed together and kept playing extremely hard and battling. And sometimes it's going to go that way. Things aren't going to go your way early, especially, and you just got to keep battling and really like the resolve of our team.
Is that something that could come to play later in the year where, like you said, the guys are not pushing overall it's not on that, but you do speak out to
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you play in a conference like this, there's each week's going to be tough. It's going to be, one of those weeks where it's a gut check, kind of, so to speak. And I think our guys, now we have that to rely on a little, like you say, when you have a young offense, and now at least we've got, a history of reaching down and knowing, hey, guys, let's stay together. Nobody panic. And, when things go bad, I think you look around at your players and you see how they react. And I didn't see a lot of panic in their eyes. And obviously I'm in the press box. It's hard for me to see that. But just hearing it anyway, I really thought our guys kept our composure well.
How would you assess? With the down 28-12, I believe, and there was 11 straight run plays. Did it work out that way?
No. I called every one of them. No, it's it's one of those things where I just felt like we were in a position that put the ball in our players' hands, the guys, and put it on our O-line, say, hey, here it is. We're going to put it on your back. And I just felt like we could keep running it. They were putting extra guys in the box and making us try to throw it over their head. And, we were hit and miss there a little bit. So I was to the point where I was ready to try to, hey, let's hand the ball to these guys and let's put it on their back. And they did a great job of it.
How would you assess tomorrow's inside running right now?
Really good. I mean, he's physical. He's downhill. He understands, what it means to run between the tackles, I think. And I think our guys feed off that. He hit a few runs, and you could see it in his body language. He got up, and he wanted it more. And that's what you want to see out of a guy like him who's played a lot, for sure.
Coach, talking about Cody Cole right now, do you plan on keeping him in the blocking role or implementing him in the pass?
Oh, we're going to use him both ways. Whatever the game plan calls for, and he's good at both, and each week's a little different, and obviously you don't call plays directly to guys either. Depending on what the defense does and where the read takes a quarterback, you can't always predetermine where the ball goes.
How do you feel about those improvements so far?
Good. Cody's been solid ever since I've been here. I got here in the bowl game. He was a little injured, if you remember, banged up, and didn't practice a whole lot, and gutted out and played in the bowl game. He's a guy that's played a lot. We count on one of our seniors, and really proud of his progress.
How does Manny need to protect himself a little bit better?
Yeah, he needs to see a guy that's fixing to take his head off for sure. He, that was interesting. I was on him because I thought he should have thrown the ball to the back, which we wanted to do. He took off, and for whatever reason, he got out there and didn't see the guy, and next thing you know, he was on top of him. So, we talked about that every week. Is we need to make sure we do a good job getting on the ground or getting out of bounds when we can.
So from game to game, you'll see what you saw with UTSA. This defense is loading the box.
Mm-hmm.
They can Manny beat him. Not
Yeah.
because the inexperience, quote unquote, but also the running game being so
Sure.
potent as it is.
Sure, I think that's no secret to that. I think teams, if they can make you one-dimensional, I think that's what their goal is, and I think any defense tries to do that. And obviously, when you look at our team and what we have coming back, I think the running backs stick out. And okay, they've run it decent, so let's get extra guys in there. And we got enough wideouts to make plays. So I'm still confident in our guys making plays down the field, and we just got to continue to work and do that.